Tonight at 10, a 2-hour phone call between Presidents Trump and Putin leads to an agreement to meet again, this time in Hungary. But first, it's President Zelensky's turn. He arrived in Washington, hoping to persuade the US to provide Tomahawk missiles.
Tomorrow I'm meeting with President Zelensky, and I'll be telling him about the call. I mean, we have a problem. They don't get along too well, those two, and it's sometimes tough to have meetings, so we may do something where we're separate but equal.
Our other main story tonight, a row has broken out with the Prime Minister condemning a decision to ban Israeli football fans from a match at Aston Villa because of security concerns. The head of MI5 says China presents a daily security threat to the UK and expresses frustration at the collapse of the alleged China spy case.
Where are you all going to be sleeping tonight?
Tonight? Absolutely no idea.
We follow the upheaval of Danielle and her 3 children. Faced with enforced homelessness, they moved 4 times in 1 year. And as we come on air, President Donald Trump's former national security advisor and vocal critic, John Bolton, has been indicted over handling classified documents.
On Newsnight at 10:30 tonight, we'll bring you fresh insight on the stories of the day with big interviews and our regular panel of Newsnighters. And of course, look at what the papers are saying about tomorrow's news.
Good evening. President Trump says he'll meet Russia's President Putin in Hungary for more talks on ending the war in Ukraine, after what he described as a good and productive phone call this afternoon. Their conversation lasted for more than 2 hours and comes just a day before Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky visits the White House to seek more support. The Kremlin said the call was held at Russia's initiative. Let's go over to Sarah Smith, who's in Washington for us.